Well, here we are, back at the Theatre of Breams, which is Anglesart Reservoir. I'm currently walking the wall of death down this damn wall. Very slippy. It's called the wall of death because at any moment now I could slip down the bank and break my neck. But anyway, we're back. Just had some light refreshments at the fantastic Rivington. Beautiful hot beef and onion barm, followed up by a bit of soup and nice pint of premium. So anyway, we're walking down the bank. We're going to see how the boys are getting on. Not been up here since this morning. Oh, we're going already, nearly there. So yeah, we'll see how it's going. I think if I don't slip into the lake before I get there, I think we're coming up to Steve Hoyle. He's on the MPEG, peg 15. I don't know how they're going, but hopefully there's been a few fish. I know I've noticed on Upper River there's a few catching, a few not catching. So it is quite warm today as well. So I'm hopeful that the lads are gonna, they're gonna get a few bites, but we will see. But I think this lake, this reservoir is the one we're going to get all the bites on. So we're nearly there now, if I don't slip. If I slip, I'd like somebody to come up and take over the coverage if I end up in hospital. So if anybody out there wants to do the live feed, you're more than welcome. Right. Just oh shit. Just coming up to peg 15 now. How's it going, Steve? You alright, mate? Just a few small fish. Just got not much happening. Is there? I take it Gordon's doing alright.
Yeah, 3 or 4 I would say.
Has he? It's warm though, isn't it? It is warm today.
Yeah. Struggling here, aren't
Yeah, well. Good luck, mate.
Yeah, will do.
Right, we'll go down to peg 14. Chris Stevens, he's back for more. He was back on the first one. He's back for more punishment. See how he's getting on. How's it going, Chris?
How you doing, Andy?
Not so bad. Have had any luck? Well, struggling. Some of them on upper.
Yeah.
Some in the middle of down walls had a few, but either side they're really struggling.
Right.
Not spoke to him on street yet to see how it's getting on, but it wouldn't surprise me if they're there. With wind blowing up there, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
There's bits there, Andy, you know what I mean? You get it on the side.
Yeah. Right.
Just sat there with worm now, just seeing if it's
Right, well, good luck, Chris.
Right.
See you in a bit. Right, we're going down to peg 13. Now, some say Gordon Sim is half bream, half human. He was, many years ago, was found, like Jesus, found on the banks of Anglesart Reservoir in a crib. He was found by his parents in amongst a shoal of bream, but he's come back today. He's back home. And he's back, hopefully, bagging a few of these bream. So, well, in fact, looks like he's had one for dinner. Look at this. Look at the state of this. He's eating bream for dinner as well. How's it going, Gordon?
I've had 4 decent skimmers and a few bits so far.
Have you?
Yeah, it's started getting a few more touches now, so I'm thinking of moving in now, hopefully. Yeah. Because he's got another one there, so you know.
Well, look, we might have a bit of action here. We might just have to nip across.
Just starting waking up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Started getting more touches and signs now in the last 20 minutes. Like.
Well, it's warm though as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to the first round, it's really warm.
How are they doing on there?
Struggling on Orabin Lane. I've not spoken to them on street yet, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're. I know there's one at some. I can't think of it. Someone in the middle at Downwalls had a few.
Yeah.
So he looks like he's going through, but we'll just get this. Looks like we've got a skimmer. Oh, hang on, could be a bream. Look at this. Arrived at the right time. Brought you a bit of luck. There we go, that's what it's all about. That's why we come here. Nice slab. Look at that. That's what it's all about. Net booster. Right. Right, good luck, Gordon.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
See you in a bit. Right, who's next? Who's next? Let's have a look on the list. Let's have a look on the roll call. Gary Hurst on peg 11. Let's see what's going on here. Hang on, I might be wrong. Yeah, Gary. Some say he's drawn a dolly, but I don't know. We'll have to see what's happening. Is it going, Gary? Two green. Oh, nice, nice. What did I say? Watch out for this guy today. Well, that's it. That's it. Come second last year. On the Cock of the North, he's back for gold this year. So watch this space. He's gunning. He's gunning for gold. Good luck, mate. Right, who's next? Let's have a look. Let's get in this pocket. Right. It is on peg 10. It's Dave Coleman. How's it going, Dave?
Right, pal. Just one perch and that's
Just
it.
a perch. It seems like them on damn wall up there. The collie catch a little perch, swallowed straight to guts. That's it.
Loads of liners, but nothing.
Nothing.
Everybody's catching them either side of me as usual. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have none.
Well, it's time yet.
Yeah,
It's time. Good luck, mate.
Cheers, bye.
Right, moving on down. Where have we got here? Colin Duckett. How's it going, Colin? You've had a few fish?
I'm a green and a skimmer. What they got up there?
Not so good. Well, on Orabin Lane, they're not getting a great deal. There's one guy in the middle running away with it, but I've not spotted them on street side. But I know either side they're catching rough perch, little perch, and you know, I think they could be up at top end. I think they might be doing all right on street, but we'll see. They're all struggling now.
What's Gordon got up there?
He's playing his cards close to his chest. He said he's had a couple of bream. He said he thinks they're moving in now, but Chris has just had a nice bream.
Yeah.
So I know Gary said he's had a couple of nice bream as well.
Two fish,
So we'll see. Good luck anyway.
right. Cheers, pal.
All right. Right. We'll move on up here. Peg 8. It's Tom Madden. Don't know how he's doing today. We'll see how he's getting on. How's it going, Tom? Have you not had a bite? Bloody hell. Come and join me up at Rivington. Well, there's time yet, but that wind's dropped a lot as well, hasn't it? I won't keep you talking, keep watching that tip. Right, where's next? Oh, Mr. Bradford, Tommy Bradford. This is one of the dark horses of the tournament, I think. He's got someone said there were word passed up that he had 3 roach up his sleeve, and they were seen putting into the net.
It's the only fish I've got up my sleeve because I've not had a bite. Not one bite.
Have you not? Bloody hell.
And I've been far, near, nothing.
Nothing?
He is pissing me off.
But bag it up.
No, it's had about 4 or 5.
That's it.
Yeah. Nothing major.
Yeah.
But it's
But catching.
It's dire.
Yeah.
It really is dire.
Well, I know they're struggling on Orabin Lane, they're really struggling.
Are
One hit middle who's catching. Rest it's rough, perch, it's bleak.
they?
So
Not much down here.
You know what, I'm coming up here expecting some big weights out, you know.
Next up at two's had a couple, I think.
Yeah.
This lad's had 4. I don't know about behind him, I can't see or hear,
Yeah, yeah.
but there's not much. It's dire.
There's time, yeah, there is.
Oh, there is time, but
But I don't like wind settling down like this. It's
I want the window.
yeah, that's it. It's bloody warm. I'm going to take this jacket off and I'll have a vest on in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Vest and shorts. Yeah, of course you can.
Fuck up.
I like it. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Good luck. Anyway, we got Aunt Swifty. If you're watching this, don't ring me when I'm doing a live feed. We're halfway through. Anyway, we're back. Next up on peg 6, we've got Liam Duckett. Tommy reckons he's had a few fish. He's getting pissed off because he's catching fish and he's not. But how's it going anyway, Tommy?
Yeah,
Not Tommy, Liam. Sorry.
Liam, yeah.
Yeah, had a few. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just had two skimmers, 2 bream.
Have you?
Yeah.
Happy days.
So, how's they doing them there?
Gordon said he's had a bream and a few skimmers. I know Gary Hurst, he's had 2 bream. Chris has had a couple of skimmers. When I was just there, then he had a nice bream then. But between that, there's not a great deal out. So all to play for. You'll be up there at top 5 if you've had a few fish, like I would say. But that's all you want.
There's time, yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of time. But this wind settling that you want.
Yeah, no, you need a bit of a blow on.
That's it. That's the thing. And wait, it looks like it's calming down as we go through the day. Same on the other one.
Yeah.
So
How are they doing on Rivington?
not so good. I've not been to the street. I think the street might be pulling some fish because I know there's only one on down wall doing all right, but it's been blowing up to the street all day. So hopefully they were all cursing when they got there. But you never know. I'm going to go up after this next. So well, good luck, mate.
Right.
Bag a few. Right, we're off. Who's next? It's Paul Drew. Now this area now, not a lot of people fancy this area. They didn't last time, to be honest. They didn't. There was only Darren Clough on actually. Darren Clough was on peg 4. He had 22 pound from this area, but very little was out last time from round here. But we'll see how Paul's getting on now. How's it going, Paul? Have you?
Not very good.
Not very good.
One hybrid.
Yep.
A couple of little knocks, that's all I've had.
That's it.
Yeah. About a pound the hybrid.
Right. Well, I think there's a couple who've had some bream, but everyone else is like yourself.
Struggling.
Yeah, just a couple of fish here and there, so all to play for.
Yeah, early days yet.
But I need that wind to pick up again.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Bag a few. Right. Now we're moving on down. Peg 4. Now I hope I've not done the curse. I said to him, I told him about Cluffy before, but I hope I've not cursed his peg. But we've got Scott Preston on peg 4. How's it going, Scott? Cursed? Oh, I'll have to get some bream slime out of my pocket and sprinkle it over him.
Just a few small ropes and a small skimmer, you know,
Yeah.
farm size.
Yeah.
Struggling really.
Well, some up there, I've gone past 3 who've not even had a bite.
Really?
Yeah. So it's all to play for. I think there's a couple that have had bream. Chris Stevens, just seen him catch a nice bream. I think Gordon Sims had a bream, and there's Gary Hurst, he's had a couple, but all the rest are bits.
The guy with the brolly uppers had about 3 or 4.
Has he? Right. There's a few keeping the cards close to the chest, so. Right, well, good luck. I'll be back in a bit. I think I'm weighing this damn wall, so I'll chuck a stone in.
Oh, yeah, won't be much to weigh.
Right, so we've got that the Invisible Man on peg 3. Real brick camo. There he is. Anyway, down to peg 2. Very flat calm down here, not a lot of ripple at all, so seriously going to have to be looking for the fish, I think, down this side, but we'll see what's going on. How's it going, Mark? Mark Element on peg 2.
Very poor.
Poor.
Yeah, terrible. Wasn't expecting much.
No.
It's
It's not budged.
No,
Bloody hell.
just one of them, isn't it?
You know what, I thought there'd have been a lot a lot. I know it's gone a bit calm, like, but I thought there'd have been a few more out up there, especially on.
They're not catching it there.
They've had a couple of bream between them, like some have had 2 bream, 1 bream, but I thought there'd have been some weights coming, but
Yeah.
I think with all that wind stopping, it's
Should not put the threatening scales anyway.
well, it's top 5 to finish, so you you never know, you never know. Long time to go yet, so hopefully that ripple will pick up again.
They never normally go pegs these, are they? I don't think.
No, they're not. They're not the fancy pegs whatsoever.
No.
So, but you never know. Good luck, mate.
Cheers now.
Right, and finally, last but not least, on peg 1, it's Dave Collier. He's rubbing his hands together. It's I don't know if that's to warm up or to. Oh, he's got like a net full. Let's see.
A net full. I've had 1 bite. My tip's got rigor mortis. It's just not happening. Everything I've tried, just can't get a bite.
Well,
Worm, double caster, nothing. Chuck sharp, pinky. Devoid of fish for Send It Lake. Don't know why. There's nothing here.
well,
But you never know.
you never
Get
know.
a visit when it was a bit darker, 3:30.
That's it. Second half at match.
Second half.
Get it. All you
Game of
need is a
2
bream.
halves.
Get a bream. You've got a good chance of going through.
Well, I've not seen many catches.
There's not.
looking Down,
There's
so
not been many out. So there's nobody running away with it really.
No.
From what I can see, and there's quite a few not had a bite, and a couple have had a couple of bits. So
Yeah.
all to play for.
I'm one with a bit and no bites. You never know.
You never know. But good luck anyway, Dave. I'll be back up in a bit.
Cheers.
Well, that's the roll call. That's how the lads are getting on today. Looks like it's fishing a lot harder than I thought. I thought the theatre of breams that his angles are would have been the one that's producing the weights. Well, I give up predicting this, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get in car, I'm going to go on down to Upper Rivington Reservoir, see how the boys are getting on down there. I've not spoke to them yet, so stay tuned. Give us about 5 minutes, we'll be back on air. Woo!